It's alive! It's alive! Hey guys, what's up? I'm Germans, and today what I got for you guys is a Storytime Saturdays. That's right, today is a Saturday, April 28th. And today is one day before the weekend ends. But for those of you who the cup is half full, it's one day where you can relax, have a nice time, have a nice relaxing day to watch my Storytime Saturday video. But before I get started in this commentary, please leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what story, what quote, what movie, what TV show, what book that quote I got from in the beginning of the commentary was. And you know what, for an extra challenge, tell me who wrote or who came up with the movie, book, TV show, comic book, livre, whatever you want to call it. So leave a comment in the comment section below. And right now, guys, I'm going to tell you about the story, about the time I got attacked by a monkey. And you guys might be saying, a monkey, but you live in Canada. You live in the land of the free, kind of, where there are no exotic animals, where there are no, rabies animals there besides the raccoon that you see at night. But you are wrong. You are sadly mistaken. Actually, I went on vacation a couple of years back when I was in the 3rd grade, and I was probably 6, maybe 8, 10 years old. Let's say I was 10 years old. And my grandfather recently died when I was 10 years old. So my parents, in an attempt to lift their sorrow, their unhappy spirits, to kind of make them feel better, or not better, but like, try to escape the bad times that were happening in Canada, they thought we could go back home to the Philippines, because I'm Filipino. If you guys don't know, I'm Filipino, blah blah blah. But yeah, we wanted to go to the Philippines so that we can have a nice time, a nice relaxing vacation in an exotic country, in a tropical country where it's warm every single day of the year. Unless it's raining, then you're screwed. But we wanted to have fun, so we planned a vacation, planning to go to the Philippines, planning to have a nice time over there, spending time with our cousins in the Philippines that we haven't seen for a while. So we hop in a plane, we take the chugga airplane to the Philippines, we meet our family, and when we go to the Philippines, it's kind of like a tradition, or where we buy food from Canada and we give it over to them, because in the Philippines there's different types of food that you don't see in Canada. Like, there's a thing called halo halo. It sounds weird. I don't even think I'm pronouncing it properly right now, because I lost my Filipino accent and my ability to kind of fully speak the Tagalog, which is the native language of the Philippines. But it's basically this ice cream float where you put, I think, condensed milk with vanilla ice cream, and on top you put ube ice cream, which is kind of like a purple. I actually don't know what ube is. And you kind of fill it up with like sweet fruits, such as like coconut, bananas, strawberries, stuff like that. You fill it up, you stir it up, and it's really good. Personally, I don't like halo halo. It depends on who makes it, especially. But it's not in Canada, and the only way you can find it in Canada is if you find a specific Filipino type food store where you can buy it from. But I'm getting sidetracked now, and basically, we just met up our family. We went as a whole family to go to this tropical island resort, where it's on an island called Boracay, and on that island, there's a lot of nice tourist spots. And if you were anybody that visited the Philippines, you have to go to Boracay. Everyone went there. There's a lot of white people there. There's a lot of black people there. There's every type of person there, because it's like a really great tourist spot, a really great spot for tourists to go to, because of the white sandy beaches, because of the crystal clear water, and the animals and the dolphins that you can see sometimes as they jump out of the water, and you can see them take pictures, and it's really a nice place to go to. So we arrived there. We're planning our itinerary. So first we go for dinner. The first couple days we eat lobster, we eat all that fancy shiznik, because we're at a 5-star hotel. And yeah, so basically we start to plan our days, and we go snorkeling the day before, and the day after we made a plan to go to this cave where it's not. We made a plan to go to this other side of the island where you have to venture under a cave, underwater cave, where you had to trudge through like waist deep high water and walk through it, and there's no ropes or anything, so if you get swept off by the current, you're gone. Like, you're gone with the water. You know what, see you in Little Mermaid 5, man. You're just gonna get swept away by the water. So we trudge through under that little weird cave thing, and we come up and surface up onto this place, this nice new other beach. There's not many people because they don't like to make the trip. So we see this cave that we exited, and we're like, okay, we'll spend maybe an hour and a half here so that we can explore, look around. So me seeing animals that I've never seen before, me seeing like the types of birds, the types of mammals and other things like that, I walk up to this one bird that I haven't seen before in my life, and was just waddling on the ground, waddle, 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 and I'm walking it, and I'm trying to kick it, not kick it, but I'm trying to like poke it with my foot, because as a kid, I'm like, ooh, I want to touch the bird. So I stray off from the group trying to kick this bird, and it's probably been 5 minutes away. I stranded five minutes trying to kick the bird, but every time I got close, it'd kind of walk away faster, kind of like the pigeons do if you live in downtown areas like New York or something like that, how they adapt and they're not afraid of human beings anymore. So basically, I'm trying to kick the bird, and then all of a sudden, I feel on my shoulder, and it wasn't that hard, but I felt a tap on my shoulder, where I'm like, okay, so this is probably one of the park rangers, one of the people that probably don't want me to kick the bird because it's not nice, and you don't want to attack birds or anything like that, and birds haven't done anything to you to aggravate you or anything, so I should stop. But to my surprise, I actually turned around to see like a black, I don't know if it's a Capuchin monkey, I'm just getting this because I watch Friends. If you guys know, Ross had a Capuchin monkey, but I see a monkey that's probably about maybe about 3 feet, 3.5 feet tall, and it's just like and it's chasing me. It starts to chase after me, scratching me, waving its arms around, flailing around, trying to attack me and hit me and attack me. And I'm just like, no, don't hurt me. So I'm running away, running away. And you guys might be thinking, why doesn't this monkey have a chain? Why does it not have anybody watching after it? And later on I asked my dad, and it actually did have a chain. It had about a 50-foot long chain. So, you know, the chain was really, really long. I don't know if it's 50 feet, but something like that. Really, really long chain. So it's been chasing me. It's chasing after me. And it's screaming like, Asian boy! And it chases after me. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And it scratches me once on the shoulder. And I'm like, I'm gonna die. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. So I just got up to my dad, hugged him, and then the monkey got stuck on its chain. And I'm like, yes, I'm free. I'm free. So we returned back to the tour group, and basically, I never liked monkeys ever since. As you can see, guys, the game ended. So I'm German, so I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Please leave a like if you really did enjoy it, if you really stayed to the end of the story. So I'm Germans. Please leave a like. Also known as Gamertag Man. Leave a comment. Thanks, guys. I'm out.